Okay, so the new Zombies Black Ops 7 trailer just dropped, and I've been getting more involved in the Zombies community, and it seems like nobody is excited for this new Call of Duty. There's a lot of controversial topics going on, so let's talk about it. Is the Zombies community cooked, or can we recover from the point we are at now? What's going on, guys? It's Alex, or Exela Gaming, and if you can't tell, I've switched to Zombies content and only streaming Zombies as of recently. But enough about me, let's get into this. Let's talk about how a lot of people can't accept how the new Zombies is different, and how we all miss old Zombies, and things have changed a lot, and everybody isn't happy with current Zombies. In case you're unaware of what's going on, a lot of the community still plays games from World at War up until BO3, some even like BO4. Personally, not a fan, and things are just not the same, and I don't think it will ever return to how it was before. You know, the point system, the armor plates, you know, the whole feel of how Zombies really felt, you know, etc, etc. You know, all those different things that the community keeps asking for. You know, not everybody was 100% happy back then, but it sure seemed like a lot more of the community was happy then. But you know, you can't make everybody happy, but I genuinely think that we can still find a balance in things so everybody can enjoy Call of Duty and the new games. Now, while a lot of people don't have a lot of hope for Black Ops 7 to be good, I am hoping that it turns out well, because for one, I am so sick and tired of having to hibernate my PC and do a whole bunch of other different things that I have to do just to save my games on the older games. Like, honestly, I think the save and quit feature is amazing. Probably one of the best things that they've added for high rounders and solo players. Genuinely one of the best and most favorite things of the newer Call of Duties. Though I am not really a fan of the pause timer, nor it only being an online game, whether you play solo or not. There are good features in the new Call of Duties that I really like. Even though I am not a huge fan of everything, there are things like that I can appreciate. Everybody is really stuck in the past about Zombies, but I definitely think that if they improve some things, change the point system, remove the armor plates, and did things that the OG community asked for, it would end up being better for everybody. Everyone would be more happy because there would be a lot of people that would like the changes. There's also a lot of new people that enjoy the new Call of Duty. But there's one thing that I think we can all agree on, that we need to get rid of the current point system. It literally ruins the reason that we used to use point guns, you know, to stack up our points, get perks, get things done. You know, it ruins completely the whole reason why we used a weaker point gun to add up points. I know it's different now, but I think it's a feature that we can all agree was a feature that we all loved, being able to add up points without getting a kill. Distance between the OG community and the newer COD community that accepts the game as it is. There truly can be a balance, and I do believe so. Honestly, I hope the devs can take into account what both sides want as best as possible, so everybody can be happy when we play Zombies. I don't expect it to happen, honestly, but you know, we can wish and hope, right? I just really hope that we can return at least the point system, remove the armor plates, and find Easter egg steps and quests by myself, just like how we all used to back in the day, where it was difficult, so I kind of just ended up searching for a guide anyways, right? But you know, these are the things that we as a community, we want the feel of the old Call of Duties to be represented in the new ones. The fun, the hype, the excitement for the game. It all can't be recreated, but it can be brought back in some new way for everybody to enjoy Zombies, you know? If you miss OG Zombies, smash that like button below and let me know in the comment sections if you miss and love the older Zombies. So a lot of people just say that the Zombies community is cooked and there's no hope at all, and Zombies will never return to the greatness that it once was. To be honest, I can agree with both sides, and me personally, I try to enjoy all the games as best as I can, because at the end of the day, we're all going to play what we enjoy no matter what. No matter if it's World at War, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, or you know, even Black Ops 6. But I think there's going to be no going backwards as far as bringing back certain aspects of the game. You know, we are never going to get another Black Ops 3 game. You know, if the devs do some things right, I truly think that it can bring the community up and explode and bring back some of the older community and community that left entirely to the newer games. There are people that won't even touch anything after Black Ops 3 and even Black Ops 4. It feels like I'm playing Warzone with zombies. And you know, that's just the way that a lot of people have told me and how they feel about the new games. The way that games felt in Black Ops 1 all the way up until Black Ops 3 was insanely good. Even though for me, that was the peak of Call of Duty, you know, peak of zombies. Genuinely, we were so ready to get home from school to play the hell out of the game, especially whenever a new DLC dropped. It was insane. We were all batshit crazy ready to play these new maps like Moon, Origins, Mob of the Dead, you know, even Zombies Chronicles. At least that's how it was for me back in the day. But you know, we won't ever have that exact feel anymore, of course, because things are different now. And I think that's just the feelings and love for the zombies maps that we want now, and the energy that we got from the devs and the game, and everything was just so different back in the day. And we want that now. We want that excitement. But even with this new system of COD zombies, I think that I have some hope. You know, we have to have hope that the zombies community won't just roll down the hill, you know, hopefully, right? If you're watching this video, I'm curious what your thoughts are. Please let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear everybody's opinion on the matter. This is definitely a very controversial topic that people have very strong opinions about, and I would love to hear them all in the comment section. At the end of the day, here's the real takeaway of everything. The zombies community, if it doesn't receive the changes that everybody wants to see, will it die? The short answer is probably no. For the long answer, it is dire in need of changes, unless they want everybody in the community to completely fade away from the new games, and slowly by slowly the community will sort of kind of die. I don't really think that the community will ever die, but zombies just won't ever feel like it used to, and the fan base will just play older Call of Duties as they have been and move on to other new games. We can't really do anything other than voice our opinions and try to spread awareness, as there are big YouTubers who directly tell Call of Duty what we want, but there's only so much that somebody can say to them. So we just gotta hope for the best, play the games that we enjoy, because life is too short not to have fun and play the games that we want to play. And honestly, I think that's the most important part of all of this, is just play what you want, enjoy life, and have fun. So yeah, that's my spiel for the video. This is only the beginning, and we are only going to see more talks and momentum building up as we get closer and closer to November 14th, the release of Black Ops 7, and actually seeing some gameplay,
you know, hopefully sooner than later.
Then we can really establish how this is going to set the tone for Black Ops 7. If you made it this far in the video, you're an absolute legend. If you enjoyed any part of this video, drop me a like and subscribe, as I will continue to do these style of videos in the future. I'm curious as to what you think of these type of videos. Let me know below as well. For now, that's it, and keep killing zombies.